Hi everyone, in this video we're going to fix a real IELTS Task 2 paragraph together. I will show you common mistakes, explain the rules, and give you IELTS style examples so you can avoid these errors in your own writing. Here is the paragraph. Take 10 seconds and see if you can find as many mistakes as possible. Alright, let's fix it step by step. This is the first sentence. One of the main reasons why many individuals shop online is because it is convenience and save the time. So the first mistake, one of the. The problem is one of the needs a plural noun, one of the main reasons. Say one of the reasons, one of the benefits, etc. because you're choosing from many. Here is an IELTS example. One of the advantages of remote work is great flexibility. The second problem is the word convenience. We need to use an adjective, not a noun after is. So convenience is a noun. You need the adjective convenient. Another example. It is important to reduce car use in city centers. And the third one is a subject-verb agreement problem. Save is wrong here because the subject it is singular, so we need saves. Another example. Technology saves time and money in the education sector. Now the second sentence. People does not need to travel to stores, which often wasting time and making them tired. There are three problems here. First, again, subject-verb agreements. People is plural, so use do, not does. Another example. People do not always follow traffic rules in large cities. The second one is wasting and making. Here the clause after which refers to the idea of traveling to stores, which is a singular idea. So we need to use wastes, not wasting, and also makes, not making. Another example. Public transport reduces congestion and improves air quality. Be careful also with parallel verb forms. The third sentence. Moreover, online platforms offer a wider variety, which makes it more easier to compare options. The problem is what, because we use which, not what, to refer back to a clause. Here, this word refers back to the whole clause to add extra information. So here, what is wrong, and which adds extra information. Another example. This leads to higher profits, which benefit both workers and companies. The second one is more easier, which is a double comparative. We only use one. Another example. It is easier to work from home with fast internet access. And the last sentence. However, these trends also have drawbacks, such as less communication with others and becoming more laziness, which is a very weird sentence. There is a subject-verb agreement problem again. Trend is singular, so use has, not have. Another example. This lifestyle has both benefits and disadvantages. So another problem here is less communication and becoming more laziness. Laziness is a noun, but after becoming, we need an adjective. So the correct form would be becoming lazier. So becoming more laziness is wrong. If you want to keep a noun phrase for lists, you can use increased laziness instead, which is more formal and correct. Another example. Excessive screen time leads to increased laziness and poor sleep quality. The second one. Children are becoming lazier due to a lack of physical activity. Here is the fully corrected paragraph. Listen to how much more accurate and formal it sounds now. One of the main reasons why many individuals shop online is that it is convenient and saves them time. People do not need to travel to stores, which often wastes time and makes them tired. Moreover, online platforms offer a wider variety, which makes it easier to compare options. However, this trend also has drawbacks, such as reduced communication with others and increased laziness. These are the kinds of mistakes that can bring your IELTS writing score down, even if your ideas are good. By fixing them, you will boost your accuracy and your band score. If you like this style of lesson, let me know in the comments. I will make it into a playlist and create more videos like this for both IELTS speaking and writing. Alright, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.